Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will presenting about organic chemistry in plastic industry. Before we go further, I will introduce you my group members. This is all my group members. You can see in my screen, and my name is Muhammad Syarul Azim bin Azmin. Okay, let's begin. The production of polylactic acid (PLA) is biodegradable and so has less structural integrity. Their production helps to manufacture certain type of plastic without consuming the world's oil supply, and each component are renewable. There are not too numerous plastic applications and thus are not a perfect substitute for other petroleum-based plastic composition. Necessary PLA plastic are used only when a high impermeable substance that can withstand lower amount of strain is needed, such as like drinking cup and other food container. Next, the production of PLA plastic. PLA is a complex of cornstarch and sugarcane derivative. Manufacture ferment bacteria to extract lactic acid from the cornstarch or cane sugar, but this process produces water molecules when performed in multiple succession. As a result, this water may degrade the quality of the plaster during the polymerization process, resulting in a worthless chemical. Producers have added extra processes to ensure the integrity of the PLA plastic to get around this anomaly. The step to make PLA plastic is oligomerization is a technique in which monomers are converted to between 10 to 100 polymer in a chain transfer. Next is dimerization is the process of the conjoining monomer with strong identically bonds by introducing a catalyst. Manufacture oligomerize lactic acids first, then catalytically dimerize the resulting monomer, resulting in a strong circularly linked monomer that resists water molecule breakdown and a wide range of molecule weight. The speed of the process control the molecular weight, which result in variable plastic strength. Note that the resulting structure is amorphous rather than extremely crystalline. Okay, that's all from me. I will continue my presentation to my next group member. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Naufal, and today I will present to you why it is advantageous and eco-friendly. First of all, PLA is a bioplastic, which means it is made from renewable materials and which should be biodegradable. As you can see, PLA is made from lactic acid and lactite. This means that it can easily biodegradable and through bacterial fermentation. Secondly, it is also more environmental friendly than that of traditional plastics made from finite fossil resources. As you already know, fossil resources are finite and it will eventually end up being it will be consumed till till it was gone from this earth. That's why PLA is an option to avoid from fossil being gone. On the other hand, PLA also has a higher permeability, which means it is easily biodegradable, but it will spoil water much more quickly than plastics. That's all for me. Thank you. As you can see on the figure beside me, the PLA is degraded inside the body of hydrolysis of the ester bond backbone, which it will return in. it will turn into its own monomer by heat and catalyst. And then the degradation products can be either monomer La or oligomers of La. The hydrolytic degradation is then further catalyzed by the newly formed carboxylic acid at the terminal ends of the cleaved PLA chains.
Thank you, Nova. So for this slide, I will show you about the importance of the plastic. First and foremost is preserving valuable resources. Plastic pipes are being built to ensure that water can flow to the different parts of the planet. They are also utilized for the plumbing in the construction of houses. Plastic pipes, unlike iron pipes, do not rust when exposed to water. Hence, they are utilized in the wide range of application, from homes to business, because wood were cut for the daily use in the past, but the use has become limited over time. The used plastic has been helpful in the listening the problem of the deforestation. Next is improving one quality of life. The internet, technological device, and even surgical instrument all contribute to make people's life easier. To make the product durable and light, they use plastic as the medium. Plastic items have been refined by continuous innovation to ensure long-term development. Last but not least is effective resources management. According to experts, the use of plastics has helped to lessen the need on oil, with the waste being diverted to the landfill. Plastic recycling scaling has become a successful in the industry in the modern times. Plastic is also used to retain solar radiation and generate power, saving money and energy bill, because the majority of people are affected by rising costs of fossil fuel. Maximizing the use will help to the lower manufacturing costs and inflation. I think that all from me. I will pass to the representative.
Okay, thank you, Rashmi. Hi, my name is Haikal. Now I would like to start my section, which is advantage PLA plastic. Okay, the advantage of PLA plastic is 100% of biodegradable compatible. Okay, PLA is made from starch raw material proposed by renewable plant resources. Okay, the second of the advantage PLA plastic is good mechanical and physical properties. PLA is suitable various processing methods such as blow molding and thermoplastic. Okay, the third of the advantage PLA plastic is good compatibility and degradability. Okay, polylactic acid can be used to produce disposable infusion equipment and non-dismantling surrogate structure and low molecular weight of polylactic acid. The fourth of advantage with plastic is good gloss and transparency. Okay, this is because the basic properties of PLA plastic and synthetic plastic are the same. Okay, the five of advantage PLA plastic is best tensile strength and ductility. Okay, PLA can produce in a variety of common processing methods such as melt extraction, molding, and injection molding, and others. The sixth is PLA plastic has antibacterial and antifungal because PLA has a good characteristic which is good air permeability, oxygen permeability, and dioxide carbon permeability. Okay. PLA plastic have safe and non-toxic. This is because polylactic acid will never release toxic gases such as nitrites and sulfides. Okay. Last but not least, PLA plastic is the best choice for the 3D printing. This is because PLA has a lower melting point. That's all for me. Now, um, I would like to pass the next presenter, which is Muhammad Afi. Thank you.
Thank you, Haikal. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Azmi. I will explain the advantages of PLA plastic. We can see these advantages of plastic from three types, that's production, material, and end of life. For production of PLA plastic is more expensive than fossil based plastic, that will increase the cost to make it. Then material of PLA plastic, it can deform because of heat like a case in a car, and less sturdy than acrylonitrile butadiene steering ABS. And lastly, the end of life of PLA plastic has a lower melting point and cannot be recycled with other plastic. These are the advantages I get. That's all for me. I hand over the presentation to the next presenter.
Thank you to the last presenter. My name is Muhammad Ikmal Shazim bin Muhammad Rosdi, and I will present about features of PLA plastic. The technical name of PLA plastic is polylactic acid. The chemical formula is CTH4O2. The melt temperature of PLA plastic is 157 until 170 degrees Celsius. The PLA plastic is undesirable because of low strength and melting point. PLA material boosts height strength and stiffness at room temperature. It is a high modulus thermoplastic with an attractive appearance. Energy consumption by PLA while production is less than other plastic and greater thermal processing capabilities. It is a thermoplastic, which means it can be reheated several times without any significant change in the mechanical properties. That's all from me. Thank you.